Say hi.
Hi.
Yep. There's got a bike.
AKA?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. You usually just call me Jay.
Oh,
Jason, whatever.
butthead.
Easy.
So he made me go camping again. And he brought this gigantic frickin' tent that takes up the entire campsite. Yep. Jason and his gear.
Hey guys, it's been a couple of weeks since I posted anything. Been pretty busy lately. Had a lot of projects going on. My middle son Nick was in a motorcycle accident, and we've been dealing with that for a few weeks now, actually. And got a lot of projects going on around the house, a lot of family stuff going on. So we really haven't been able to do a whole lot. So we were planning on a backpacking trip to Hoist Lake Foot Trails in the Huron National Forest, but we'd kind of decided that we'd like to keep that for later on in the year. So we decided to just come out to Pinckney State Recreation Area. We're at the Crooked Lake Campground, and we're doing some car camping. You can see the Kingdom 8 in the background. I actually have a garage that goes on the front of it. It even makes it more gigantic. But got our little cooking setup over here, a little kitchenette. So our boys are actually coming out to join us for a little bit of campfire fun and just to hang out for a little while, but they're not staying the night. We're only about an hour away from home, so it's not really a big deal to come on out and join us for a bit. So we're gonna have a good time, and I'll show you guys the Kingdom 8 while we're here too. Well, there you have it, the REI Kingdom 8. I picked this up actually for a song at one of the REI garage sales. This thing is huge. It's got double doors. You can see the vestibule in the back here, or the front if that's what you want it to be. But we also have the garage attachment that we put right up here in the front, and use this for the back. All kinds of guy out points all over the place here. This is a really cool car camping tent, because if you do happen to go somewhere and it rains, you got plenty of room to do anything you want inside the tent. Get all kinds of storage, little storage pockets here. Got one over here. You got double zipper doors, both sides. You can open up this whole entire thing and roll. You can roll that whole door up if you like. Inside you've got this divider. You can divide it into 2 rooms. You get all kinds of storage here. Little pockets all up and down. All kinds of little attachment points everywhere you can think. Get a nice mesh roof if you want to just look at the stars at night on a beautiful night. Like I said before, you got the double doors, and these also you can open up just this part. Now you can see right there, so you can have the mesh, or you can close that off completely. More storage down in there. Alright, so that's the vestibule that you can use for either the front or the back, and that of course unzips. You could just simply use that to cook under, or whatever you had to do if it was really raining. And the door in the back, if you look at it, you don't need a vestibule at all, because it's got this lip around here that sort of seals it off and makes it waterproof, so that once you close these down, that entire door is waterproof. But this is also where the garage attaches to, and that extends quite a ways out and gives you even more options to use when it's raining out, or just for storage, like if you have bicycles with you or something like that. So right here we've got more pockets for storage, one on each side, and got those in the back as well. I just love all the storage options in this. It's especially convenient if you are planning to spend a number of days. You can get everything sort of packed away, and hang your lanterns from inside the tent or whatever. I mean, you can really set this up, for a multi-day camping trip. It's pretty cool. Obviously, this is not something that you're going to want to carry on your back. It's just strictly a car camping tent, but it does have a lot of great features. It can be put up with one person, but it's kind of difficult with one person. You would probably definitely want to have two people. I have set this up by myself in our yard, and it's not impossible, but I can't imagine bringing this giant tent but if you're by yourself anyway, so you'll probably have two people regardless. This is really cool, all of this no-seam mesh throughout the whole tent, where if you want to roll back the fly, and that's another thing too, is you could just roll back the fly just to this door here, so you can have this vestibule right here open if you wanted to. That would be an option. And then you would, you'd have a nice little screen room there. Alright, so if you decide that you wanted to have this door completely unzipped, you basically So you'd unzip the whole entire thing, and then you've got this door stuff pocket up here, and it's perfect storage for the door. Now it's wide open. So anyway, that's the REI Kingdom 8. It's a great car camping tent, and I can't beat the deal I got on it at the garage sale from REI. This will be the first time we've actually slept in it overnight. I think we're going to enjoy it.
You'll be on YouTube next.
You'll be what? There's Noah, and there's Nick. Nick's my son. Hey. Sort of.
Wow.
He's the middle son. That's why he's wearing the brace, because he got in a motorcycle accident. Well, I shouldn't say he got in a motorcycle accident. Somebody hit him. A guy who was drinking and driving. Rear-ended him. But he's here today, so we're pretty happy. She's pretty happy. Well, we're losing two of them.
See ya.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. But my oldest son is back there moving his car so they can get out. So we picked up a pile of firewood on the way in. There's a house not far from the park. They sell $5, $10, and $20 stacks of firewood. We got a $20 stack, and so we got quite a bit of firewood to burn. What are you smiling for, AJ?
You're a goofy man.
Maybe. Last year we stayed at Site 14. We got here and it was full already. Somebody's already there. So there actually are quite a few people camping. So we ended up picking this site, which is 24, and it connects to 25, which is right next to us. And it's a pretty nice site. But if you're looking to come out here, I would definitely reserve it online if you can. If you're comfortable reserving a spot not knowing what it looks like unless you've been here already, because they fill up really quick. So yeah, there he goes. Back to just the two of us. That's okay.
Yep.
It was nice to have visitors tonight. So we'll sit around by the campfire and enjoy the fire for a little while. Making s'mores by the campfire.
Delish.
Yeah? Still enjoying our campfire. And a little cakewalk from Right Brain Brewery out of Traverse City, Michigan. All kinds of good beer made in Michigan. That's a good s'more. Well, that's a good s'more too. That's a happy camper. This started out as plans for a backpacking trip, but I'm not upset at the way it turned out. I am perfectly happy with a little bit of car camping. I just like to get outdoors, hear the sounds of the outdoors when you go to bed. Just sit outside for an entire day. Just helps ease the tensions of everyday life. Just helps you wash away the stress. Really enjoyable night with Ninja Niki, just hanging out. We had a really good time with our oldest son, AJ, who stayed pretty late with us. It was nice to just sit around and talk with him. We don't see him as much as we do the other two. Our youngest son is 17, and he couldn't be bothered to come up and hang out with us for the day. So, anyways, you know, we got to hang out with a couple of our kids anyways, and it was really enjoyable. I couldn't have asked for a better night. Hey guys, Ninja Niki's in bed. Everything's quiet around here. I don't think anybody's up anymore. Maybe a few stragglers on the other side of the campground, but I'm just burning some firewood down and made myself a late night hamburger on the grill. Just having a little bit of fun by myself till I go to bed. That's what it's all about. So that's about all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Got a little bit of rain last night. It actually rained for a few hours. Yeah, the tent held up well. No leaks, nothing. Got some fire going this morning. Ninja Niki over here waiting for me to bring her a comb.
Super hot look this morning.
Yeah, we're gonna make us some breakfast and burn the rest of this firewood down. And so a couple of years ago, we bought this air mattress, and we took it out, and it ended up getting about 40-ish, a little bit colder temperatures. So, because you know, there's no insulation in the air mattress. So, when we got home, I looked around. I thought, you know, I'm gonna buy a cheap comforter. So, we went to Wally World and picked up this comforter. And it was pretty cheap, $10 or something, $15. Figured I would try that for some insulation. So I wasn't really sure how well that was going to work. So we also brought Thermarest pads. So let's see, we got those on there. Oh, there you go. Our Z lights. Now, it only got down to about low to mid 50s, so it wasn't super cold, but It definitely worked, and man, was it comfortable. It's like a regular bed having that comforter on top of there with the air mattress. It's pretty awesome. Ninja Niki cooking some bacon.
And the degrease.
So it started to rain a little bit, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna put the garage on real quick. It takes a couple of minutes, so you can only step back and you can get an idea of just how giant this tent is when you have everything put on it. It's pretty unbelievable. Excellent modeling job. Yeah, so this
It was a size reference. Okay?
yes, I know what it was. So I got this door rolled up here, but as you can see, if you look down here, it's got these, because this other side's exactly the same as this side, but so you can open up either side. It's got the grommets on it, so you can pitch that out sort of in a porch mode. It's also got these right here, so if you just want to roll it up diagonally and leave it zipped on, and leave it zipped all down this side here, you can do that as well. But I've just got it rolled up, and then if it does start raining, and especially if it starts to rain pretty good, we'll be able to crawl underneath there and finish our cooking and hang out and eat. That's that, the Connect Tech Garage. It's for the REI Kingdom series tents. I believe they sell a 4, 6, and an 8. So, you know, Ninja Niki being so into her camp gear, she had to have the 8, so. How is that?
Delicious.
Myself a plate here, making a little toast. A Dagliadoro. Instant espresso. Not bad. So that's pretty much it. Got a couple of more things to put in the car, and we're out of here. That is the Kingdom 8. That's what it packs down to. I did put the footprint back in there because it's a little damp, so I'm just gonna keep it out because we're gonna have to put it up when we get home. But yeah, it all fits in this bag right here. Close it up, along with the Connect Tech Garage as well. And these little shoulder straps on the back.
Not that you're ever gonna hike it.
No, but you got the handle on the top. I'm not sure what it weighs, but I'm sure you can get that online. But either way, this is a nice little feature, I guess. Carry it. That's about it from Pinckney. Getting ready to throw a little bit of water on that fire, put it out all the way, and we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna stop at REI on the way home. Ninja Niki wants to get fit up for an Osprey Exos pack. Well, she doesn't really want to get fit up for it. I want her to get fit up for it so she can stop stealing mine.
Yep.
Till next time. See ya. It's like a small apartment, really. It's like a mansion when it comes to tents. I mean, this thing came with everything, including the kitchen sink, refrigerator. It even came with a dishwasher. Yeah, I'll say that again. Nothing, honey? You just shoved it in your mouth and hope you don't get burned.
Oh, hot one.